Look, I'm going to say something most people avoid saying out loud. This conversation will make some people uncomfortable, some people angry, some people defensive. But it's a conversation worth having because it explains a pattern that millions of men are experiencing right now and don't understand. Here's what keeps happening. Men in their late 30s and 40s, average men, not celebrities, not millionaires, not models, suddenly receiving messages from women who wouldn't have looked at them twice 10 or 15 years ago. Women who, back then, had very strict requirements. 6 feet tall, 6 figures, high status, exciting lifestyle. Now those same women are messaging first, showing interest, being flexible, lowering requirements. And these men are confused. They're asking themselves, did I finally become attractive? Did I finally level up? Is this my glow-up moment? Before you answer that, was it at 42 when you have less hair than you did at 25? Was it when your metabolism slowed down? Was it when stress lines showed up after years of work and responsibility? Think about it. You didn't suddenly become more attractive. Something else changed. The market changed. And once you understand what actually happened, you'll never look at this sudden attention the same way again. I want you to imagine dating as a marketplace. On one side, you have buyers. On the other side, you have sellers. For a long time, the buyers had absolute power. They could be ultra-selective. They could reject 95% of what was available and still have endless options. They could demand premium quality for average value. But then, something changed. Supply went down. Demand stayed the same. Suddenly, the power shifted. The people who once rejected offers are now competing with each other. This is exactly what happens to the dating market after 35, especially for women. Let's create a realistic example. We'll call her Jessica. At 25, entry-level job, average income, roommates, old reliable car. But on dating apps, she's matching with doctors, lawyers, finance guys, men with money, height, confidence, status. She goes on dates with 35-year-old successful men who pay for everything, compete for her attention, and treat her like she's special. This creates something dangerous psychologically, an illusion. She believes, these are my equals, these are my options. What she doesn't understand, because no one teaches women this at 25, is that attention does not equal commitment. Those men are dating her casually. They're enjoying youth, beauty, low baggage. They're not planning a future. But she doesn't see that distinction. She sees matches. She sees dates. She sees validation. So she rejects him. Not good enough. Not exciting enough. Not impressive enough. Because at 25, the power is entirely hers. Here's how filtering actually works. Minimum height, 6 feet, eliminates approximately 85% of men. Minimum income, $75K to $100K. Age range, narrow. Lifestyle expectations, high. After filtering, she's left with maybe 2 to 3% of men. And here's the part no one talks about. Those men know they're top tier. They have options. They leverage options. So why would they commit to her, specifically, when they can date younger women indefinitely? But she's 25. She has time. Or so she thinks. The shift at 32. Fast forward to 32. Jessica is doing better professionally. More confident. More accomplished. But something quietly changed, so she starts saying things like, "Where are all the good men? Men are intimidated by successful women. Men can't handle strong women." These are ego protection narratives. The real issue? The market moved, and she didn't adjust. Somewhere between 36 and 40, reality becomes unavoidable. If she wants children, the biological window is closing fast. That's not opinion. That's medicine. Fertility after 35 declines sharply. After 40 plummets. If she doesn't want children, there's another problem. Most high-value men her age are married, in long-term relationships, or dating younger women. The pool hasn't shrunk, it's evaporated. This is where average men re-enter the picture. Not because they changed, but because alternatives disappeared. Men at 40, more established, wider dating range. At 25, invisible. At 43, women messaging first. And Mike is confused. What changed? The answer? Nothing about Mike. The women's options collapsed. Warning signs men miss. Here's how you know she's settling. Rushing commitment. Mentioning marriage and kids early. Talking about her usual type. You're not it. Comparing you to ex-boyfriends. Visible disappointment over lifestyle differences. Settling creates resentment. Even if she denies it. Even if she's polite. The past, the present, and the future resentment. You become a symbol, not a desire. And unresolved regret often turns into nitpicking, comparison, emotional distance, chronic dissatisfaction, and any potential regret from other generations is too much. Face it. Things are the same after a while, and then everything comes to a head. Some men don't face the same decline. This biological asymmetry drives market dynamics, whether people like it or not. The hard truth: if you're an average man in your 40s receiving attention now, you are not her dream. You are her best remaining option. That doesn't mean love is impossible. It means you must see the situation clearly. 1. Date women your age. Understand the baggage. 2. Date younger women. Dynamic, often healthier. 3. Stay single. Peace, freedom, choice. But choose consciously. Dating markets don't care about fairness. They respond to supply, demand, and value. Understanding this isn't hatred, it's clarity. Because being chosen out of desire is very different from being chosen out of necessity. And once you see that difference, you'll never interpret sudden attention the same way again.